Welcome to today's read, and today's read is about what have you done right in the past year to 5 years. Again, what have you done right this past year to 5 years? Okay, so it seems like you've been multitasking. Capricorn energy here. Maybe multiple priorities. Find balance in your life to build your success. The Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to adapt to things, right? Negotiations, trying to find balance in your life. Maybe you had to make some tough decisions. All right, and your challenge is or was spending time alone. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. All the answers to life are within you. That is so true. Maybe you need to spend time with yourself. Do some introspective work. Contemplating your multiple priorities. How maybe you don't put yourself first. Okay? Maybe that's something you need to start doing. I would suggest that you do. It works wonders. So your challenge is spending time alone or being alone. Maybe you're codependent, right? Maybe you need to have someone there, all right? And maybe that causes problems for you, you know? So this next card is going to be your subconscious, okay? All right, the under, your subconscious. This is what is happening to you in the background, right? This is your subconscious, your right hemisphere, right? It's things that you're not aware of. Balance, here we go again. With balance, maybe you need balance. Maybe that's what you have been doing right. Balance, harmony. Maybe you started having patience with yourself. Brighter days are ahead. Maybe your Archangel Michael is here protecting you. Maybe this is who you are most of the time. Sensible. Purpose. Finding meaning. But you've been juggling multiple priorities, and your struggle is finding being alone. So this is your past. I would say within the past, I would say year to 3 years. Maybe you've been studying. We have the Page of Swords. Maybe you're curious. Maybe you have a thirst for knowledge. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy here. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Virgo. Maybe I'm speaking to you. Maybe someone is 22. Maybe someone is 59. Maybe you've been trying to find, a way to negotiate with your multiple priorities, multitasking, right? With your decision in balancing. Maybe the struggle is understanding that you have all the answers. The next card is going to be your conscious, your day-to-day, wherever you go, whether you're home, whether you're at your local grocery store, things like that. Again, balance, justice, karma. I'm not saying you're getting karma, I'm just saying that usually represents karma, but balance, balance, balance. So you're balanced. Maybe you are someone that likes to speak truth. You believe in the law, or maybe you work for the courts. Maybe you're a police officer or woman, wherever it fits. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Maybe you have a good moral compass. Good for you. Many people don't. So now this is going to be your future. I would say within the next 3 months. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time alone. Maybe that's what you've done right. Maybe you had to spend time alone to find you, to do a lot of introspection work, to look within, to find maybe what triggers you. Think about your traumas. Maybe you were drinking too much. Maybe you were doing drugs too much, or maybe you were leaning on other people too much. Maybe we were pleasing people too much and forgetting ourselves. You were learning how to find balance by going within. Balance is in your subconscious and conscious mind. So you've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of work and having compassion with yourself. We have the Ace of Cups. Maybe you and God were having a conversation and saying, hey, I need to change my ways. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Because you have love. Maybe you had to get creative with yourself and find ways to find balance and going within. Maybe you had to get into spirituality. Or maybe you're going to have a baby in the next 3 months. That's for someone, not all of y'all, okay? So now this next card is the advice card, but it kind of will give you a consensus of what's going on over here, all right? Maybe you've had a lot of situationships. Maybe, like most of us, you got around. I'm not saying that's bad or good. I'm just saying that maybe that's what you did. Maybe, maybe not. That's for some of y'all, not all of y'all, right? Maybe you had to start working on your intuition. Maybe a lot of people backstabbed you. Maybe you were giving too much to people. Maybe you were being too available to other people and decided to start pouring into yourself. So I believe what you did was you had to move on to calmer waters. You had to choose yourself. We have the Six of Swords here. Aquarius energy. Maybe you had to shield yourself away from most people. You had to seclude yourself, find some me time. Be mindful what you take with you when you move away from your problems. Because you might have moved away from a problem, but you know, maybe there's some people that we try to forget about that isn't too easy to forget about. Maybe these people are pulling in on your energy. You know, maybe you always feel them thinking about you, or maybe you're always thinking about someone. Maybe you had to spend some time alone to find peace away from this person. You had to transition your life, right? To find balance. Maybe your past was chaotic. You had to leave some people behind. Maybe you had to dump a lot of baggage. Now this next card is going to be your home life, your work life, maybe people around you, things like that. All right. Maybe. So there's this man. Maybe I'm talking to a woman. I'm always going to assume you're a woman because I'm a man, right? Because I love women. But this here is a Knight of Pentacles. So put it where it fits. Maybe you're a female listening to this, and this is a man. If you're a man listening to this, this is a female. All right? That's all I'm saying. Maybe there's a person in your life that has helped you or has been around you. This person seems to have been with you for a while because it's the Knight of Pentacles. So that's the slowest card, slowest knight in the deck. So this is what have you done right in the past year to 5 years. You've taken your time. You've looked within. Balance, balance, balance. You've been looking within yourself with a thirst of knowledge to maybe fix some of the things that, some of your bad behavior or bad tendencies or things that we learned wrong when we were children, right? You had to move forward. There's this person here who has been around. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This person is slow to move, so take a methodical approach and you will achieve your goals. Knight of Pentacles. Hard work, blah. Productive. This person has been at it for a while. He's the salt of the earth. He's sacrificed a lot. He has a pentacle in his hands. He is out in the wilderness, plains, He's looking somewhere to plant this pentacle, and maybe this is for you. Maybe this person had to grow up or had to be in a better spot financially. This person seems to be a good investment. So now this other card, you can say it's your future card, right? For the next 5 to 8 months. Or your hopes and dreams. Your fears. This is more of your fears. This card may give some credence about maybe bad behavior. Maybe you had some drug addiction or alcohol addiction or sex addiction. It's prevalent in our society. You know, I'm not judging. Your fear may be that you fall back into bad habits, maybe codependency, right? Maybe you love hard, right? Because we got the devil, and not that you're a devil or he's a devil. This is just basically, you know, we all have the beast in us. We can be jealous, we can be envious, we can be rude, you know, all those things, right? We can be slothful, wrathful, things like that. 7 deadly sins, right? We can hate, be jealous of other people. Maybe you need to do some shadow work. Integrate you and your shadow. You've been doing a lot of good work though. I ain't gonna take none of that away from you. Seems like your challenge was to be single. Maybe you were codependent. Maybe you get attached to people rather quickly because maybe, you know, your parents didn't love you enough or neglected you or didn't care for you or just forgot about you. They wouldn't do homework with you and things like that. Maybe you had some addictions. Again, alcohol, other drugs, party drugs, Norcos, Vicodins, weed, Soma, bars, whatever you could get your hand on, right? Maybe you struggle with lust, right? Because we're never happy, right? There's always someone out there that looks better than the person you're with, and we get tempted, right? Work husbands and such, work wives. I've had those. Maybe you do have some destructive behaviors. The last card is where all this is going. All right. This is a good card. We have death, and that's not bad. All right. This is a major shift. This is a major arcana right here. So we have your conscious is a major arcana. So you've done a lot of good work. You've found justice, balance, mental clarity. In your subconscious is another major arcana. So you've done a lot of work. You're taking this seriously. Good for you. You found a lot of harmony within yourself by going inside and finding love. Maybe you found self-love. Maybe you learned to put yourself first. Maybe you decided to, hey, I'm worth something here. I also bring something to the table, and it's myself. I know myself better. I love myself better, and I'm not going to put myself last. And then the major arcana again with the devil. You know, some things that we all have to work towards to, or try to stay away from it, right? Like for me, it was women. Okay, my problem was women. Yum, yum. And so the last card here is death. Change for everyone, whether you're the president of the United States or a corporation or Elon Musk, myself, yourself, your brother. Change is inevitable. Nothing stays the same. That's what this means. Scorpio. Personal growth always means leaving something behind. Again, that goes along with the Six of Swords, right? Be careful what you take with you when you move forward, right? It's about leaving your baggage behind. Again, major arcana in the future, it's about leaving your baggage behind, right? Means leaving something behind. So whether you're the Pope or a beautiful woman or a young kid, change is inevitable. You have to end something to get new beginnings in order for you to change. Transformation. Again, transition. You have balance. You've done a lot of work on yourself. And guess what? This is an end of a cycle. And I congratulate you for doing this is what you've been doing right for the past 1 to 5 years. So I applaud you and congratulate you. You've done a really good job. And this is Mario, and I will see you in a later video.